Happy Friday Eve. We love it here. We are celebrating with a little vino from Saviez Wines. Joining us now is winemaker Mike Saviez. So you guys are actually having a release party. It's your annual harvest celebration happening this weekend. You're releasing some wines this weekend. What wines are you adding, or are they new wines, or just these are the latest of them?
Well, it's kind of both. So
okay.
we have a new release of our Pinot Grigio, and then I got some new wines to share with you. But
very cool. Okay, so I love Pinot Grigio, and we were just talking about this. And this, I am used to more of this color in a Pinot Grigio. This almost looks like orange wine. It looks very unique. Why is it this color?
Well, I mean, typically, typically it's a clear wine,
yes,
but with the tint of the grape, and it's actually a reddish grape.
Yeah.
And so what happens through the process, you will have, some reddish colors, some oranges colors, and as it goes through the process, we kind of refine all that out, and then this is the end result.
It looks I love the color. It looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, is wine like a diamond? Does clarity have anything to do with how a wine turns out?
Well, the clarity of the wine, especially in the white wine, the clearer kind of the better it is.
Oh,
you're kind of refining out, everything that you don't want in there.
Right. Maybe that's why I'm so used to things that are a little bit cloudy, because I'm not buying the fancy wine. All right, so you guys you've produced Pinot Grigio before.
Sure.
And are these 3 new wines, or have you produced these before, or are you introducing those?
So these are brand new wines that I'm introducing. This one actually is in honor of my mother, Alice, a cancer survivor. And this is a Vermentino. It's actually a new wine that we've kind of been working with over the last several years, trying to find its way. This is an extraordinary wine that you guys have to try, and we kind of do this in honor of cancer survivors.
I love that. Why Vermentino? Why that specific wine for your mom?
That's kind of the one that we just picked to designate for her.
I don't think I've ever had it. What's it like if we have to compare it to another white wine?
Well, it's an Italian variety,
okay.
And I guess you could kind of closely compare it to maybe another Italian variety that we love so much, which is Fiano.
Oh, okay.
A lot of bright fruit, but it's very, the acidity in it is very balanced.
Also, this wine is both of these are very clear wines, and I drink quite a bit of white wine, and so these are very clear compared to, $2 chuck that I get at the local grocery store. Even on the camera, they look almost like water. It's pretty crazy. But the reds, you've got 2 reds here, and are those new as well?
So the Malbec, we've planted this vineyard about 9 years ago, and Malbec is very famous in Argentina.
Yeah.
And we spent some time in Mendoza kind of researching this, and we have very similar growing conditions as Argentina does, especially in the Mendoza area. So we planted this as a great red wine, and along with the Tempranillo, which is another Spanish red wine, and we're just so pleased with these. You got to try them. They're very small production, so we did only about 4 barrels of each of them. So
how many bottles do you think that is?
Bottles,
or
cases. We did about 75 cases of each.
Oh my goodness, that is very boutique.
Yes.
So when we come to the harvest celebration, we are getting something that's very, very special.
Absolutely, and we're going to be featuring these wines, and then we're also going to be featuring some wines out of the Napa Valley. So we do some Cabernet Sauvignon, we do Cabernet Franc, some Zinfandel that's off of Howell Mountain, and so there's going to be a ton of different wines for everybody to enjoy.
So this weekend is the celebration. When is it? Where is it? How can we come?
So it's out at our Saviez Vineyards, and so you can come. It's actually 6695 North Dickinson.
Okay.
But if you're familiar with Herndon, you take Herndon all the way out west, go about 2 miles past 99, and it's just right along the bluffs out there. We're going to start at 1 o'clock. Everything's going to be open about 1 o'clock. We're going to have live music. We have the jazz band crew. We have GJ's Woodfire Pizza out there. And then we're also going to have some craft beer and some ciders and seltzers, so that, if you're not a wine drinker, there's still something for you to come out and enjoy.
And all the wine lovers love to to drag all their friends out to the wine event so they can get them in the club. But there'll be something there for everybody. We will have all the details on how you can celebrate with their latest wines. Mike, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on all the new wines. I'm sure it was a labor of love.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Coming up here, spend your weekend.